We're here looking for Little Miss X, who was found. Well, Little Miss X has been recovered, but her remains were found right in this general area on Halloween in 1958. And I believe, in my cop mind, that she's related to Ida and Mary. And so I've come out here to scope it out. So let's see what we can do and see if we can help solve the case. All right, it's a little bit bumpy. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. Probably have snakies, but we'll see. Okay. So here we go. We are off. We are in the Kaibab. I believe the Kaibab, that's how you say it, National Forest. And we have to go 3.8 miles on this road to another road. Now I don't know if Skinner Ridge is up over that that hill over there to the left. We'll have to see. This is a fire road, and it looks like we're on the Navajo Nation here, the reservation. But we have access on this fire road. So the story here is that I found, I came across when looking through NamUs. Y'all, I don't know what to do about Bumpy. I came across Little Miss X's case, and I didn't know all the information that the agency was really working on her case. And so I saw that she had been found in this area. And so I logically said, and if you watch the video on the NamUs training, you'll understand, because I show you, I went and looked to see if there had anybody missing. And yes, Ida Mae Lee and Mary Margaret Begay went missing in 1956. And they estimate that Little Miss X could have been there since 14 months. Okay, so do the math. And whew, this is rough. I got a 4-wheel drive though, but we'll see. I don't know how long. I just want to give you an idea of what the road is like. As I mentioned, I wanted to take you guys live, and I couldn't. Also, I gotta watch that the phone doesn't overheat because it's in the sun. But we will do our best. We'll do our best. So they're making progress on Little Miss X. That I'll have to do a whole video on her. That's a very interesting story. And then what we're also going to look at while we're here is when they were working on the Little Miss X case, they thought, let me make sure I get their names right. I pulled out my paper here. They thought, hold on, let me, she gonna be a dirty girl, she's not gonna be happy. Hold on, oh my gosh, it's so bumpy, I can't read it. Sorry guys. I thought I wrote it down here. Halloween, okay. There were two other folks. There was a gentleman, and my assistant didn't write it down. There was a gentleman and a girl, Pinky, I forgot what her name is, Pinky, and her boyfriend were last seen. We're headed to, I think, I don't know, from Vegas or something. I don't remember the exact details. And they supposedly they came from LA, and supposedly, reportedly, were seen in Williams. I'm very close to Williams. And all they found was their car. So they thought that Pinky could be Little Miss X. But I think they might have ruled that out. And so I'll do a video on the Little Miss X case just to update you guys. But that's how I got out here. And so we've got 5 potential investigations going on in the same general area for people. And I didn't even look at the people missing from Williams, right? I just started looking at the people missing from the Grand Canyon. I got 2.1 more miles to go out here. But this is just what it's like. Hopefully we'll see how long we can record this, and then of course we've got to find a place. Look at them. Oh, you probably can't see. Let me see if I can turn you. Can you see the mountains with the snow on it? Beautiful. Oh, probably down in Flagstaff. Probably down in Flagstaff. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say about the cases. Yeah, so we're gonna come out here, maybe get the dogs out, see if we can get some dogs out here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So look at how rural this is, and I don't remember how many more miles I was from the Grand Canyon. Right, left to go to the Grand, left remaining to get up to the Grand Canyon. So how far? I think it's like 29 miles south of the Grand Canyon, this road, this area. And who would know about it? I mean, who would know about it to come out here? Apparently this Skinner Ridge area, which I'm not there yet, is a hunting area. It maybe is an off-road area, if you can't tell. I should probably put this in sport. It's a little rough. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh, so much better. Okay. I don't know how y'all are faring, but I think it has pretty good stabilization, so we'll see. We've got 1.4 more miles, and then we have to turn. But this is like the general area. Like, this is crazy. So what would Little Miss X been doing out here? Was she camping? And I think, if I remember correctly, off the top of my head, she was younger. She was young. They think she's like 13 or 14, which is super scary, because what would a 13 or 14-year-old be doing up here? I mean, if she was with her parents at the Grand Canyon or camping, somebody would have reported her missing. Unless she got taken from, that's another horrible story. Unless she got, it's a cop mine. Unless she got taken from some other place by a pervert, and was kept and was brought out here. They were camping together or something. One of those, you see them on the movie, everybody thinks it's the dad's kid or something like that. Like, who knows? Who knows? The possibilities are endless. And this is why the victimology is so important, to know what's happened, right? Because we can't even begin to really start investigating until we know who the victim is. Okay? Now, Mary and Ida, we know who they are. They're Navajo ladies. And they would come up to the Grand Canyon and work at the lodge. And I don't know how seasonal that is, but Mary was went missing in August of 1956, and Ida went missing in November of 1956, both on the 1st of the month. Like, how weird is that? And I don't know, maybe you guys are checking. I didn't look at the calendar, what day, right? Is it tied to a day of the month? Like we talk about our poor girl Nancy in Tucson, Nancy Guthrie. And what we're hearing about the dude at the door, that he's always there on a Saturday. He's always there on a Saturday. So what does that tell you? That he probably works during the week. Woo! Sorry, guys. Lost ya. There you go. Okay. We're back. Sorry, guys. Let me get you hooked in. Okay. Hopefully you're okay. There we go. Got some cattle. I guess the people are living out here. Oh, gosh. You guys are all crooked. I'm sorry. All right. We are getting really rough road out here, so I'm going to stop it. Sorry, guys. But you get the idea.